I was fat, I was thin, I could never really win. Sometimes I even threw up. Tails and braids, so much hate, and I never ever ate. I was definitely stuck in a rut, and I went crazy. I wasn't crazy, and I got help, and now I love myself. Diet pills, lots of pills, couldn't eat at all until tons of exercise and more lies. I just ate, I don't feel great, I've got food waiting at home. Don't worry, I'm doing just fine. But I wasn't great, I never ate one granola bar a day so I could Prozac the pain away. Passing out, falling down, I can still recall the sound of my heart pumping out of my chest. Pale lips, bruising skin, but at least I'm looking thin. See the thigh gap I worked hard to get. When impatient, loved ones impatient, total burden, deserve to die. Structured meals, had to deal, couldn't flush my own toilet. No trust therapy groups and more. Refused to eat, feeding tubes, intolerant to food, and I still wasn't gaining any weight.
Hi, I'm back from inpatient. I was there for 3 weeks total. I gained 6 pounds.
Insurance ran out, and they kicked me out. So life goes, so I go with the flow. Relapsed, pronounced the gap, picked up good old bulimia. Friends for F's, how I wanted it to go. Ups and downs, highs and lows, man, this doesn't feel like flow. Want stability and happiness in life. So I buckled down, and I listened up, and I got through my troubled thoughts. Fall down 7, stand up 8. 10 years later, I'm recovered. Officially, I announce. Yes, skipped a bit of time. It took perseverance and learning to express myself. You can do it. It's true. It's your time. So much fun to find. I believe you can get through it, and you already knew it. You're strong, capable, beyond great. Release your hate, free your mind. Pick up, dance, and be real kind to your body to fill your life up. There's no such thing as hate, it's only fear. And love's the answer. And I love you, dear. Lots of hugs, even more high fives. Take the leap, the jump, the dive. I'm right here if you need me, but you got it all inside. I believe in you, I believe in you, I believe in you, I believe in you. You'll be great, you'll be great, you'll be great, you'll be great. You're already great. You'll continue to be great. La la la. How are you guys doing today? I just want to say that it is National Eating Disorder Awareness Week. And given my history and my past recovery, I just wanted to send this message to you. So if you're suffering or you're struggling, having issues eating, know that you have a friend in me, and I'm right here, and I believe in you. I hope that raised your spirits. If you are having issues with eating, know that you've got a friend in me. I'm right here. You've got a friend in me. Happy National Eating Disorder Week! Once upon a time, 2011, I actually went to New York City for my birthday. It happened to be on my birthday. And I walked in one of the National Eating Disorder Association Week walks across the Brooklyn Bridge. Before I went there, I raised over $500 for the NEDA, and that's a memory in my life that will forever go with me because I felt really recovered during that time, and being able to celebrate it by raising all that money for that association was just really empowering. It felt like I was turning all those dark times and all of that recovery process into something great and bringing awareness to something that I really believe highly in. I learned that the place that I was inpatient for my eating disorder, which is like one of the only ones in the state available, was actually closed a couple years ago. And so there are even fewer resources available for people with eating disorders in Pennsylvania. It's sad because that place helped me a lot. I met so many people that, unfortunately, were going through the same thing. And it built up this community and this feeling that I wasn't alone, that gave me hope, and it gave me a tribe that I could go on and get better, and they could go on and get better. And unfortunately, there were some people that didn't make it. I had a few friends that are no longer here because their anorexia was just too bad. And so that's why I love to celebrate National Eating Disorder Association Week every year, because it reminds me of that struggle, and it reminds me that even though I might be out of it, there's still people struggling. And honestly, there are days that I don't like to remind myself of that past. I have this fear that what if I decide to use that as a coping method again? Like, what if I go through depression again and I decide, I'm just not going to eat. Oh, this feels really good and yet not good at all, but I'm hooked. There's the reality of recovery. You're recovered, and I announce that I'm officially recovered, but I put it in quotations because you never know, right? But the thing is, you do know. You can decide not to go back to that. It takes a lot of strength and perseverance and a lot of reminders of how awful it really was, guys. You remember those moments of like obsessing over magazine clip-outs, hoarding diet pills, binge foods, just constant obsession about food and numbers, at least for me. I don't want to go back to that. I really enjoy my life where I'm like, body, you need fuel. Let me feed you. Let's put some fuel in there so I can go out and enjoy my day and actually find my happiness, as opposed to beating myself up for some unknown, hi other cat, I've got another cat here. You're just getting the full gamut of kitties, huh? Gamut? Is that the right word? I guess I'm making this video specifically for people that have gone through their own eating disorder recovery, because we all have that fear in the back of our head that's like, you can come back to me. Come back, Anna's saying it. Or Mia, do you remember those? Like the pro-Anna and the pro-Mia movement disease. Grade yourself on how well you ate today. Smiley face for good when you ate hardly anything, and frowny face for bad, and an F- for you. We could just find accomplishment in other areas of our lives. I have to mess with my kitty. This is my kitty, Juno. I've got a friend in her. Juno has been my kitty for over 17 years now, babe. And she's starting to look her age. And I'm like, I love you. I am grateful for you. You know, she was with me the entire eating disorder too. She's just been my good friend. Anytime I was sad, she came and sat on my lap. Isn't that right, babies? I want to acknowledge you, person who overcame your eating disorder, who still has that fear in the back of their head that, oh, what if I do go back to that? And what if I enjoy it, but at the same don't enjoy it because I'm a burden and I'm also beating myself up and I know I deserve better, but I'm still doing it. What is this craziness? And then you beat yourself up for beating yourself up, and then just like shame on shame and guilt on guilt, and you don't give yourself a break. So I am commending you on your great success so far in your recovery. And it's a big like, go get 'em, and you can do, and we got this. And when I first started saying, stay safe, stay strong, and stay tuned into yourself, it was because I was signing off from a vlog which talked about my eating disorder and connected with eating disorder sufferers out there like myself. Alright, I love you all and I hope you guys are staying strong. And I would tell myself, stay safe. Don't kill yourself with the eating disorder and the depression and everything. Stay safe. Don't go killing yourself. Stay strong. Keep persevering. You can do it and you can get better and you can just one day at a time, and then stay tuned into yourself. That came afterwards. Because that's when I realized that how you overcome your eating disorder is you actually face yourself. And you face your demons and your guilt and what you're ashamed of. And you just put it out there, you face it, you accept it, you forgive it, and you move on. And you learn how to be a friend to yourself and what you desire and what you need to be better in life. Pat on the back for me still being here, because there were days and there were nights when I probably shouldn't have been, and I am here. I made it through, and so that's why I'm making these videos. And that's also why I wrote that little ditty this before this video about my eating disorder journey, or parts of it at least. So I hope you guys were inspired and you guys are like patting yourself on the back right now and giving yourself a high five for just being in this recovery process. And even if it's been years since you recovered officially, you're still in the process. Life is a process. Life is about healing. On that note, stay safe, stay strong, and stay tuned into yourself. Alright, bye guys! Hi guys, I just wanted to quickly announce that as I was editing this video to share during National Eating Disorder Awareness Week, I visited their website and I set up a fundraising page to help raise money for this cause. So if you're interested in donating any money, like $5, $10, $25, my goal right now is to raise $1,500 for NEDA, which they call NEDA, by the way. I just heard that and I was like, that's a really nice name, NEDA. It sounds like Anita. It sounds like a nice person name, you know? So if you're interested in that, I have included the link to the fundraising page down below in the description. So, yeah. Alright. Thanks, guys. I hope you have a wonderful week. Okay.